right, let's go. Today we're taking a look at the Chicago Bears' new receiver, Luther Burden, and this guy is a playmaker. He came off the board in the second round, but truly, this is a first-round talent. He can go and get the ball. He can make plays with the ball in his hand. He is exactly what Caleb Williams needs. The Chicago Bears are revamping the offense. They're trying to change things around, and this is a key piece. Today, we're going to take a look at that. I need y'all to lock in with me. Subscribe to the channel now. We're getting started at play one. Let's go. All right, here we go. We're locking in right now with Luther Burden, wide receiver for the Chicago Bears, drafted out of Missouri. This right here is a playmaker for the Bears, a playmaker for Caleb Williams. This is exactly what the Bears offense needed. More playmakers for your top end quarterback. If you're going to draft the guy number one, you need to give him weapons for him to operate with. He has to have guys who can go and get the ball and make plays. Look at three operate right here. Jogs off the ball, looking for space, finds the open space, makes the tough catch. It's a crowded catch. Why is it a crowded catch? The DB's right there jumping up, about to make a play. And not only does he catch the ball, look what he adds to the game as well. Yak, yards after catch. You want to see receivers go and get the yards. Look right here, man. Concentration. 29, 28. Should be picking this ball off. The ball goes through his hands. But look at the ball now. Look at the angle of the ball. Pay attention to what's going on. The ball is not spinning anymore. Now it's flipping like a punt. Don't worry. Three's right there. Catches the ball smooth and slides. You want to see these guys catch the ball and make plays. That's what you need. And what does he have right here? Attitude. I love it. I love that players play with an edge. You want to see your guys out there want to go and lay it on the line. They want to go out there and have fun. When you throw them the ball in space, you want to see them make the first guy miss. Top end players treat the first defender like they don't exist. That's how it has to be. 29 right here, you out of position, my boy. Spin, get up the field, let's go three. What's gonna happen right here? It looks like there's a triangle, I'm in a square. Looks like he's boxed in, but watch three work right here. He's gonna get loose. You need players like this if you're trying to elevate your team to new heights. When you're going out there and you're thinking of Caleb Williams, you're thinking of what he had last year to work with, you think about his future. The coaching staff last year did not have the pieces in place for Caleb Williams to have true success. I'm not all the way in on Caleb Williams, but I've seen enough that shows that he can have success. He just has to be more efficient. The ball has to come out of his hand faster, and he has to get the ball to the playmakers. And it helps when you go and get a playmaker like this. This is a first-round talent who was drafted in the second round. Did y'all see what happened after he didn't get drafted in the first round? I'm going to put it on the screen right here. He went and got to work. Other guys would have been pouting. Other guys' feelings were hurt too. It hurts when you don't get selected. But guess what you're doing? You're going to put that work in. You're going to free your mind. I like guys who love to play football. I want to see you go out there and challenge yourself. I want to see you go out there and make guys look crazy. Look at these guys on the ground running into each other. They don't even know what to do with themselves. It's a pile of bodies on the ground behind three. This is a consistent thing. He's moving. This is a shifty carrier of the ball. When you give him an opportunity to run in open space, look how he handles himself. Right here. He's up running right here. The sideline. 2 yards away from the sideline. I don't know what these guys on BC are doing. The defense in college, the demeanor in college is terrible. Someone needs to go and revamp. However they're doing it, throw it all away and start over again. Here we go. Watch Burden work, though. If you give him space, he's going to step out. He knows how to run in open field. He knows how to get there and finish it. He knows how to make guys look crazy. Come on now. I'm telling you, this is a great pickup for the Bears. This is a great addition for Caleb Williams. You want to have guys who are able to make plays. You don't always have to call a big play for them. Just get them the ball in the flat. Give them the ball in the flat. Here we go. Dump the ball off. First off, look at three right here. He's lined up in the backfield. Clearly trying to get him the ball. You got these three guys right here in a bunch. BC does not know how to handle the bunch. Instead of boxing a bunch and playing the zone, these guys are just lost. They're looking at each other. They're standing straight-legged. They're not ready to play. But it doesn't matter, though. We're ready to play right here. Dump at the three. He's wide open. Now what you going to do? You get a playmaker in open space. You want him to make a play, and that's exactly what Burton does right here. And not only does he go and make a play, at the end of the play, he gives you a little bit of sauce. Look at the rotations on that ball. Look at it. Sauced up. Yeah. You want to see this. This is what you want to see when you have a playmaker right here. Man coverage, running away from his man. Overthrow right here. There's not a connection, but what do you see? You see separation. This is a lot to be excited about. There is a lot to be excited about for Chicago, for the Bears. And as I said, it's not one play. It's multiple plays. It's different routes. He's going to get the ball. Like I said, first round talent. This guy was ranked high in high school. He balled in college. He stayed at one college. He didn't bounce around. And he just went out there and worked. When you go out there, you put it on the line for your team. You show that you're an asset, an elite asset. You get picked up by a team that's looking to change the culture all around. They're looking to put points on the board. They want to compete in their division and find their way in the playoff using the #1 pick of the 2024 draft, Caleb Williams. I keep saying that because there's no reason to have a top-end quarterback if you're not going to give him pieces to thrive. And that's exactly what Ryan Poles did when he drafted Luther Burden. What y'all think, man? Hey, let me know in the comments. We got more film to see. We got more guys to watch. If you're not subscribed to the channel, if you made it this far, why not? What are you doing? Hey, man, look, I know y'all locked in with me, right? So let's keep going. Let's get to the next play. Let's go.